Feeling just a little bit stressed out? Just a little bit? It makes sense, the holidays and all of that stuff. I've come up with a tiny little exercise that will instantly put you feeling in a bit more control over your life, a bit more control over your moods and your stress levels, and focused. Give it a try. It's a little wacky, and here it is. What I've started to do to feel more in control and less stressed out is draw the symbol of the simulation. Just trace over it. It's in the link in the description, totally free to download. And let's trace over it. I've got a freaking feather. You don't have to have one, it's just to grab your attention. But as I trace over the symbol, I like to think about what each part of the symbol represents. And that gets me that feeling that I'm focusing a bit more. So here it is. As I trace over the triangle, I think about how it means the three stages of our lives in this simulation. The beginning, where we are accepting that we can change our lives. The middle, where we're actually rising into our power and gaining the wealth and the health that we deserve in this simulation. And then the last part, the end, where we give back to the community and help the younger generation. Then I move to tracing the middle symbol. This middle part represents the element, one of the four elements that makes up who you are. Now, if you want to know the choices between the four elements, then you can watch my longer videos. But that reminds me of who I am in this simulation. And then the dot in the middle. And that one just simply represents you, it represents me, it represents us living in this simulation and reminds me kind of that I guess we're all living in this simulation together, so make the most of it, especially during the holidays, I suppose. And there you have it. And I just retraced that symbol a number of times, and after a few minutes of doing that, I focus. My stress levels go down, and I feel more in control. Try it a few times and let me know, because I'm curious if it has the same effect on other people.